podcast conversation with Paul Walker.
Which original cast members are returning for Glee's 100th episode?
And it was a big week for 1D. Is this Niall's new girlfriend?
All this and more on today's rundown.
Happy Wednesday, Cleverettes. Welcome back to DHR. Today is such a special day. It's our big 50th episode, you guys. I'm so excited to be here. I'm Deidre Banghart, of course, with Katie Krause.
And you guys might be wondering who this handsome fella is. This is Brandon, and he edits and shoots DHR every single day. So right now in the comment section, you need to just show him some love. He's a big Game of Thrones fan, so maybe throw in some of, I don't know, Daenerys, some comments about Game of Thrones. He would really appreciate it.
Rob Stark.
And so would we.
Say hi.
Oh, hi, Cleverette. I didn't know if you were breaking or not.
Well, changing the tone a little bit.
Yeah.
I know you have the details on Paul Walker, all the latest.
Yeah, you guys, some new details have emerged. The LA County Coroner's Office has ruled Paul's death as a result of trauma and thermal injuries. So as we can tell, it wasn't just you know, an accident based on impact. He actually burned, and it just breaks my heart so much to know that it was a painful death for him. You guys, also in movie news, as far as Fast 7 is concerned, Universal Pictures put out a statement. Everybody wants to know, are they going to continue? Are they going to stop? What's the deal? The latest is that they're going to take a little bit of a break. They want Paul's family to have time to grieve and assess where they want the movie to go. Their ultimate goal is to honor Paul with any Fast movies moving forward. So gonna take a bit of a break, pump the brakes a little bit, and probably just finish out the year and reconvene maybe sometime in 2014. But speaking of Fast 7, you guys, Paul, as you know, was so dedicated to the franchise. He just loved doing them so much. And when Miriam Issa had a chance to sit down with Paul at a recent junket for his...
Just 2 weeks ago, you guys.
really
we talked to him 2 weeks ago. How is that for surreal?
I know, really crazy. This new movie, it's called The Hours. He talked about how much the franchise means to him, so take a look.
Yeah, we've been cranking these things for a long time, you know, and we're all really grateful. But you know, like Vin and I talk about it, it's like we feel like obligation. I mean, we come back because the fans want another one. I didn't do 3, Vin didn't do 3 until when he came back the cameo again. But people were pissed at me for not doing the 3rd one. Wow. You know, well, you too good for me? Like that was the kind of thing I got.
Interesting.
So you step aside, and it's like, you know, and now it's a completely different generation. Like I walk around and I got 12-year-old kids coming up to me, and I'm like going, man, that's right, it starts all over again. Exactly. But that 12-year-old is going to the theater with the 35-year-old dad. And he's like, what's up, man? Number 1, number 5 are my favorite, or whatever it is. And I'm like going, damn, when is this thing gonna slow down?
It's not.
It's crazy.
Ugh, breaks my heart.
So sad.
Also, you guys, I know there were several reports out there that his daughter, Meadow, was on hand when Paul was involved in this accident. However, it's a little bit of good news, in my opinion. She was not there. His girlfriend, though, of 7 years, Jasmine Pilchard Gosnell, was actually the one to break the news to his daughter, and I guess she's really struggling, as is Jasmine, but she's been spending a lot of time with her birth mom and just trying to be with friends and loved ones and family and take this time to heal. So we're wishing Paul's family all the best. I know we keep hearing stories about what an incredible and generous he was. There's a story that came out actually just today about how he bought a couple an engagement ring but wanted to be an anonymous donor of the ring. I guess he overheard that they couldn't afford it, so he went back and purchased it.
Heart of gold, that Paul Walker. We really miss you.
Glee's 100th episode is just around the corner. It is set to air on March 18th, and Ryan Murphy has confirmed that every single original cast member has been sent an invitation to participate. As of right now, Harry Shum Jr., Amber Riley, Heather Morris, and Mark Salling are all on board, so that's very, very exciting news for all the Gleeks out there. As for the concept, what I'm hearing is that it'll be top 10 fan-selected songs. They're going to be remixed and performed by the current members of New Directions who are gearing up for graduation, all those seniors, and it's going to focus on that, but hopefully everyone will come back. I'm really hoping Dianna Agron comes back.
Yeah, no, I definitely hope so too, especially there was like a lot of drama with the Corey episode. People thought like, was she invited, was she not? At least we know with the 100th episode, everyone was invited. Hopefully everyone will participate. I'm hoping for some Britney Spears.
Yes, oh, that would be real
some
good.
Britney S. Pierce doing Britney Spears.
Yes, and don't forget, you guys, tomorrow night is the Christmas episode. We have tons of spoilers about that. I'll post the link below for you.
Well, the boys of One Direction are 100% unstoppable. Their album Midnight Memories debuted not only at #1, but they sold a staggering 546,000 copies in their first week, obviously beating out Gaga, beating out Katy Perry, beating out Miley Cyrus. But one person they couldn't touch was Taylor Swift.
Yes, and
Red sold more.
also Eminem. I know all those albums, very recent albums, minus Taylor Swift, of course. And the fact that they could literally top all of those pop princesses, if you will, even if you combine two of them together, they still beat that. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
I know they're also gearing up for SNL this weekend.
I will be TiVoing it.
They are currently over in New York City. They're preparing. And I'm very excited to watch that.
Yes.
Also, you guys, we have details on Niall's new rumored girlfriend. That's later in the show. Obviously, I love One Direction. I love Taylor Swift. I love Miley, Gaga, Katy. But you know who else I love?
Can I guess?
You can guess.
Hilary Duff?
I love me some Lizzie McGuire, aka Hilary Duff. She has not put out music in 5 years, but she's working on an album. I think we're gonna have a new single from her in early spring 2014. And she actually talked about the sound that she's going for. She was out and about in Canada, Toronto's morning show. It's called Toronto's Breakfast Television on City TV. And take a look at what she said.
The first like 6 songs I've done have all been really dancey and kind of like upbeat, uplifting, like happy stuff. So now I'm getting a little more into the moody because I think it's important to have that fine balance and show all your sides. And it's cool. It's got a little bit of like an indie dance feel.
I mean, it's good to have her back, right?
It is. I feel like she's refreshed, and I have to say, I really respect that she took some time off to really be a mom.
And that was another thing that she said in the interview, is that when she's not in the recording studio, she really wants to make sure she has enough time to spend with Luca. And I just thought that was so sweet.
Great mom, great singer.
Yeah.
Well, over here in LA last night, Beyonce completely tore the city up with the Mrs. Carter World Show. We had so many celebrities there. We had Noah Cyrus hanging out with Kelly Osbourne, of course. And then we also saw Jessica Alba and the Kardashians. We had Kendall Jenner and Khloe on date night. They were kind of like having a little kitty cat theme.
Yeah, those cute little cat ears. I think those are adorable.
So cute. So appropriate
I love.
for Mrs. Carter.
Yes.
You guys, Beyonce just tore the place up. Take a look really quickly.
Girlfriend can work it. We should also mention that she actually sang I Will Always Love You straight into Halo, and she dedicated it to Paul Walker.
Yes, classy.
So Niall Horan, you guys, is rumored to be dating Justin Bieber's old fling. She's Victoria's Secret model Barbara Palvin. Very, very gorgeous gal, I'll say that. And he actually took her to the class of 92 premiere in London over the weekend. He wanted to let her meet all of his other 1D bandmates. And I guess they also saw Catching Fire over the weekend, a cute little romantic movie date. Here's the thing though, if you guys have your heart set on maybe dating Niall, don't be too upset, don't be too heartbroken about this, because his mom, Mara, also spoke out to the press about this relationship, and she said, quote, I don't think Niall is ready yet for a serious girlfriend. He wants to enjoy life and isn't ready to settle into a steady relationship as far as I know just yet. She also said, what happens in London stays in London.
Ooh, I like that. You know what? I feel like Barbara Palvin has been linked to a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Obviously, the 1D guys are linked to different women every week. Until I hear a confirmation, I don't think I'm gonna believe it.
Okay, and maybe they are just spending time getting to know each
Friends,
other,
yeah.
and that is definitely what it looks like. And we're not gonna jump to any conclusions.
No.
How about that?
Well, it is Wednesday, so obviously we're gonna do Shoutout Wednesday, but because it's the 50th episode of DHR, I think this is our most special segment we've done yet. You guys, Clay Bryce and a bunch of the other Cleverette All-Stars banded together kind of behind our back. We had no idea this was going
They
on.
prepared for the 50th episode before we even did.
Exactly, and that's why you guys are so wonderful and lovely. You guys collaborated, you put together this amazing video congratulating Clever News
Yes.
on the big 50th episode, and it really just made our hearts sing and dance. If you haven't seen it, take a look.
I've been watching your show, The Daily Hollywood Rundown, every single episode now. And now you are 50 episodes in. 50 episodes? That's crazy.
Hi Katie, hi Deidre, it's Jasmine here. Just wanted to wish you guys a huge congratulations on 50 episodes of DHR. Wishing you and everyone at Clevver all the best and sending lots and lots of love. Bye!
Congratulations, ladies, on 50 episodes of DHR. This is Maggie Pugleek, and I love you guys.
Happy 50th DHR, Katie and Deidre. I love the show. It's my favorite. And this is from Emma McAwee on Twitter. Bye.
Clever News is awesome because Katie and Deirdre are the best.
Obviously, if you guys want to watch the full video, it's like 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
We'll put that link below, but we want to say a huge thank you to Clay Bryce for organizing this. Look, there's Clay.
Clay.
Hey, Clay.
On the big screen.
What up, Clay?
Thanks,
and then
Clay.
I also know we want to thank all the other people who participated. That's Crazy Kid 4354, Eurosh Diora, Jasmine Dennis DW, Emma Mac 08, Maggie Pugleek,
Katie Gleek, Biolumin Teeth, Fanboy Doug, who made an amazing video last week, Clever Club, Many Cooley, and Sakshi Bansal 89. Thank
Yes.
you guys all so much.
the video
artwork,
messages, the artwork.
yes,
Oh.
everything. It was just perfect, and
Makes
you
you
have
want
no
to
idea.
do a little.
You just want to do a little happy dance. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching DHR every week. We love you guys for it.
Yes.
Let's talk really quickly about Cleverette and Star of the Week.
Yes, I have some tweets.
Yes.
Lots of votes coming in. First of all, we have Lorenzo Paolo voting for Britney Spears. He also says it's Britney Jean Week. And we have Kyle Goldfinch, our friend Kyle, who's voting for Demi Lovato.
Ooh.
Over on YouTube, I know we have some votes.
We do, you guys. A lot of you are voting for Paul Walker, and that really just kind of
Yeah.
touched my heart. We had Sarah Alrias, who said, hashtag Paul Walker Star of the Week, and may I add, 6 thumbs up on that comment.
Ooh.
And then Fallen Into Space also said, hashtag Paul Walker Star of the Week.
Okay, over on Instagram, I know we also had a ton of votes. I posted a picture of Paul Walker just
Yes.
because I was so sad, and it was from him in Varsity Blues,
So
which is one of my
handsome.
favorite. He is so handsome, and got so many votes. Big James 716, and then Beth Moda. She wrote, "I never knew who he was, but everything I'm hearing about him, I wish that I did. He seemed like a great man. R.I.P. Paul Walker. Paul Walker." Star of the Week. And those were just 2 amongst so many votes for him.
Yeah, on my Instagram also, Sims Goddess, hashtag Paul Walker for Star of the Week. So will
lot.
it be a week to tribute Paul Walker? Will it be the Britney Jean Week?
Maybe it'll
I
be a
don't know.
tie.
Maybe it should be a tie.
Maybe it could be a tie.
Vote for your favorites, you guys. Keep getting in your votes on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Am I forgetting anything? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That's the portals that we're checking always. Hope you enjoyed this 50th episode. Do
Thank
have
you
any
guys
questions?
so much for always tuning in.
Thank
I
you.
feel like we could not be standing here if it was not for you. It's a big milestone. We love you. I do have some questions. Do you think that Niall and Barbara are really dating, or are they just friends?
Let us know below. I have a question. Which celebs from Glee do you most want to see back in the 100th episode? And are there any performances that you're dying to see them recreate? Let us know.
Yes, don't forget, thumbs up this video, subscribe if you have not done so already, get your votes in. Why should you be Cleverette of the Week? Happy Wednesday. We will see you guys later. Bye.
Cheers to 50.
50 more!